What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to C.O.W. Conversations on Weed. I'm your host, Rebel POC.
And your host, Fonda. So,
And before we start, everybody at home, make sure you got one rolled up before we even get into it. Go and roll it up. If you haven't, hit pause, roll it up, come back, and get right back to it.
Okay, so we're going to talk about a few topics today. Females getting pregnant by guys that's deadbeats. Like, basically, if you get pregnant, you know you're a deadbeat. Why are you trying to constantly have kids by this one person that's not even doing anything for you or your child?
And you already know he's a deadbeat from the beginning. You know he's a deadbeat. You know he got 4 or 5 other different baby mamas. And it's just, I don't know what's the problem with women and why they actually. I think women actually they act like they can be alone or something. Is that what it is?
That. I don't know. I'm a different type of female. I'm just not like. I'm not on that. I'm just not on that kind of level as far as. I'm gonna have a guy have my head gone and not have me concentrating on myself or respect myself. Mm-hmm. I can't. I'm just different from some of these females. So, I mean, I can't answer that.
And you just gotta, just in case we have someone that's looking at our show right now today, we want to tell you, man. First of all, you gotta love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So some nights you're gonna have to be alone. You're going to have to be alone. You got to get used to being alone. In order to get used to having something that's worth having, you're going to have to be used to not having it. So, you might be going through with the fact that you don't want to be alone. It's just you and the kids in the house and you watching the kids all day. And, you want that somebody there with you to conversate. Somebody, I understand that. You want that.
So our next topic will be about Nicky and Safari.
Wow.
Okay, so Nicky and Safari, they doing this little battle thing over Twitter, and basically, Nicky put out there that Safari what?
Safari stabbed her.
Yes.
Stabbed her.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, she stabbed her.
Yeah, Safari put out there that Nicky stabbed him.
Stabbed him.
Yeah.
And
she put out there that she paid for his hairline. And that he only getting checks from VH1 and all this other stuff.
Which you already know anyway, that nigga been taking care of him ever since they ain't been together. That's why he walked around with all these jewelry and all of that, and fur coats and things of that nature. But we know you're not making no money off music. We know that.
Anyways, our next topic is about Jeezy. You want to go over there or you want me to do it?
Well, recently it was reported that Jeezy uploaded a pic on Instagram, I believe.
Just a picture. It
was a picture of him on a yacht. And from what they say, the yacht was huge, but that was the only thing that was huge in the pic. I've seen the pic. Now, to me, I think it was Photoshopped. There's no way in human life that this man could not have a dick, period. Like, no nuts, no dick, no nothing. It looked like he got a slit in between his legs. So we're going to show y'all the picture. It's going to come up on your screen right about now. And as you can see, that was not a good look. After he uploaded it, he took it down quick after he realized what the actual comments he was getting from it. And when I tell you he was getting some fucked up comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it.
He was getting some fucked up comments.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so the comments was, I love Jeezy, but it looks like the sun melted melted your snowballs. And then it has another comment says he has a vagina print. One of the other comments says, I zoomed till I couldn't zoom no more.
Now you tell me, you decide for yourself. Could that be somebody else might have fucked with the pic, might have photoshopped it, or is that really a pic of Jeezy's stuff? Leave your comments. Let us know what you think on the situation. I personally hope that that's photoshopped. Please, God.
Alright, so our next topic will be about 6ix9ine or 69.
6ix9ine is his name, and clowning is his game. Now, if you know about 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine has been on the blogs terrible for the last 4 months solid. He's been trolling every rapper you can think of. He's the guy in the argument with every rapper you can think of. And I believe he was attacked at the airport a couple months ago. So I seen the footage of that, and we're going to try to get that footage for y'all. And he couldn't fight worth a lick.
No.
Worth a lick. He
really?
couldn't worth a lick. Can't fight at all. Matter of fact, leave a comment if you want to see the footage if you haven't seen it, and we'll come back on the next segment and show you that footage of Tekashi. Or you could just go into your YouTube search and search it. He can't fight a lick, I promise you. But supposedly him and 50 Cent was having a video shoot for I Got the Strap. I Got the Strap is a song that they are currently going to put on the new episode of
Power.
The episode of Power. So maybe this one coming up or whatever. These last couple episodes before it go off is going to feature a song with 6ix9ine and 50 Cent. So while making the video, someone decides to pull up and do a drive-by. Now, is this just another stunt? Because no one was hit, no one was injured. I guess he shot in the air. So it's starting to seem like it's a stunt now. It's starting to seem like he's getting somebody to just pull up. Then, he just pull up and shoot in the air. Just because he's noticing that the more they talk about him, the more exposure he's getting. The man got
that.
8 for 8.
And he liking that.
He got 8 #1 songs. The last 8 songs he put out has been #1. He's 8 for 8. But it hasn't been the song. It's been everything else that he's doing that's drawing attention to him, to people listening to the song.
Okay, so the next topic is going to be about,
the girl that got killed. This is an old story. We got some clips that we're going to show you and let y'all look at the clips. Now, in this situation, in these clips we're about to show you, she was stopped. It was a traffic stop. And she had the kids in the car, and they ordered her out the car. And they did like a lot of illegal shit, and she know her rights. So she says, "Nah, I'm not doing that." And no, we ain't gonna go through all that. If you want me to get out of this car, you got to kill me. I'm gonna let you look at the footage.
You shut her door? No. Don't. What did I just tell you? Don't cry. Don't cry, and you better fight. Hey, look at me. What are you?
You might have already seen it because it's an old story.
It's an old story, but
the reason why we bring it up because, it was nothing else said anything else about it, so it was just on our mind. So we just wanted to put it out there.
Bring it up so we can keep it in your mind, so you can put it in somebody's mind that can go around because it's not over with. The brutality from the police and everything is not over with. So let's not let love and hip hop and everything else that's going on in the world make us forget and truly know that we are still a target. Believe that, black people. But we're going to let you see this footage. And basically this is the footage of her in the car. She's talking to her kids. And she's talking to the law. And after this footage, she ended up getting away.
Listen, and they will not kidnap. Listen, and they will not kidnap me. They're not going to steal my vehicle, and they're not going to kidnap me the way they think that they are. They're going to have to kill me today, and it's something that they're not going to anticipate, but they will today, and it's something that they're not going to anticipate.
They end up letting her go. They end up writing her a citation, letting her go. And 2 weeks later, they went to her house to serve a warrant to her door for not coming to court for the stop. And they went there fully geared. They serving a warrant for a traffic stop. They went to her house fully geared in riot gear. like they was looking for a mass murderer.
Like they found guns and shit in her car.
Or anything. They knocked on her door. She did not open the door. They tried to bust down the door. She shot. She shot at them, and they shot back and killed her while her kid was in the house. All this was on live. It's recorded on Facebook Live. So in case you haven't heard the story, you can go. I think her name was Korean Gaines, something like that. Last name Gaines. You can look it up. But yeah, man, it's a tragic, man. But it's a strong sister, and I say rest in peace to that sister. And I know her kids, or that kid that was in that car today. That kid's gonna grow up and be a strong kid.
Listen, I've never been to jail, and I never will go. You guys will take me away from here in a body bag. You look at me in my eyes. You guys are gonna. Not sure if they know what they're doing, and they will have to kill me today. No, nobody wants to. They will have to.
And I think that's it for our topics for today, right?
We had one more. It's another old story. It's the Kanika Jenkins case. Like I said, we just bring this stuff up because it's not even talked about anymore. So as far as her case, I don't think they even ever found any. No, they basically just forgot, left her case alone because they said she died because of what now?
I think they just closed the case. I think they ended up saying that she died in the
It wasn't a murder. Yeah,
it wasn't a murder, which we know is a cold lie. And we know the footage, and then you can check our YouTube channel, and we got a lot of footage and history of what happened during that time. And so if you want to check that out, you can go on Rebel POC page, and you'll see it. But yeah, she she was at a little hotel party with her friends, things of that nature. She leaves the party. Who knows how she left the party? Supposedly some dudes took her or whatever. But she ended up leaving the party. Hours later, she was missing. They looked for her and then found her. They ended up finding her in another side of the hotel that wasn't even used anymore. And it was just a lot of stuff behind the case, man. Whoever owned the hotel, whoever did security, they changed the tapes. They erased her off the tapes. They put an actress in and got them to act like it was her to account for the hours she was missing. Like, it was crazy, man. Crazy case. And it was shut just like that. And this shows you, man, they got power, people. They got real. These people got a plan for your ass. So you can't go in public places and keep your head down. Tupac said keep your head up, so always keep your head up. Know what's going on around you. Because anything could be going down at any time in this white man's world, you dig? And with that, we're out. Thank you for being here for our first episode of COW, Conversations on Weed. If you smoking and you still smoking right now, ours is almost gone. We about to put ours out. And we about to sit back and relax. You do the same. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And we'll see you next time.